Maneva na se ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV de osia dem yopo.
Hello guys, you are once again welcome to PENDREAM TV, your number one political show in Ghana and beyond. Today, I want you to join me.
Nana ya jantwa. Okoma mpeni atena ya oye osonfo ewo ho. Wode nanu atu nkomo yimu bi. Enti ene ne nkokasa. Emo nkomo kakra ewo ho. Obapa mache. Hello.
Okay, FM 101.
Hello. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Obapa na bako die.
Boko miya.
Ya danyamiase. Ene ya de bonkrata na nimu hono na yakwa akopia asem bi a. De bonkrata ne se wo na wo kan ye. Na ye penchiremu kakra. It has to do with Mami James and penifo mienu aka no ho petition. Akoduma mpeni wo se nke be ya ye nya wo mo kwan. Yes, wo fo aso pa. Unyina so.
Ba cho me anopei. Me denchia be ma wo chiefo ne wankasa ne Ghana fo nya ne wahwefo ofi.
Ya je so.
Me nyina so ne se jimensa. Oye as isi me na me wipack. Na me general secretary of CPP. Niema oye nyina na mfa kwam. Sometimes na me wonders into jimensa na ni enim wo ayi no no nyana. Because even kwadu be many political parties kura pesi ehia no on an issue no otimi bugu me kai year limited registration of your friend saying or man or maybe 18 we at IPAC we decided say oyan wo district officer wo be disenfranchising Kofobi, especially one more donko krum any other areas afan place. I also saw the platoon crown about district office in Kola young people 18. When they are some no court, they are some no court for a friend wama. At the end of the day, that year registration and former Chief Justice Tokonu decided to be Boasem to coin. There are times they would mean Nancy also on a meeting. I pack meeting mukura sometimes in Simbi Basanyini and bit me a career not supposed to review things from IPAC. It is a case of misconduct there. Gene or misconducting because even crap elections 2020 or your calculations be no and you got enough for and now one job. A crowd is so and Kasa election the crab bear no linear turn for floor. Come 2024. By time two major political parties and the results now ban. Now no dear crowd on near ready so the member. There was a lot of tension. Today be a me MPP me bow his excellency bow me on minita. But for that act of courage our year, he saved the nation. That time the Jimensa as electoral commission or him. In Kofa you kunkum womo. Yes, of course, you're not in charge of security by your election. On our election supervisor, or do you be an anoka say or no election security no no share? At least as a sort of can be a young cranche. In 70 baby, and call for the petition saba. Mean to mean Casa say Casa me for so I may make mean to mean Casa president in Guinea say I know you say. The decision will be dependent on Article 146. What the process is now was the on petition, but me on the year of stated misbehavior there. Jimen's our anyade. Now, you can't poly. And there were times a consensus you do for
no. That's why you're dying.
I never been market culture.
Mo, Nana, Obi Baby say, I know be a wait here because I jam be na Obaya ne mami e wa se mi dada na opportunity. I was share ye Charlotte na me ya. But you did Jim buy enemy bossy because me see yan fo bia bi keke bia manipa ayi na ni bia ye pepepe mobile the consensus or encourage democracy. I think you hu dey ye. Maybe when me anyina I do be hu afare jansu man. Obi ehun Charlotte de obeye abedu hu anso a me kwa na de bia me ka se asisi obi ne hunam. As if you say Your friend is saying, Wabohu.
Say, be ya da okay. Say, be ya da okay, obi. Say, be, Angie wanu, NC Boneno. You bet to me the dance be about town say, we, and young one when you some name, political parties, reps, na ya mukoni na no.
Paper chose on the can of crack. We all went through it. What am I say? Maybe you go home, maybe they may send there be a damn the truth. See a baby, you see, you know, that one does not lie with me. What am I say? But your castrated misbehavior, you misbehavior. Two things: election results. It can crash a country. 2020, what did he do? You or calculating about 5 times. 2024, by the time of the results, but I cannot see with me. Or can do baby no see the meaning I come by with me, I won't cry one winning. It is finished. Yet, as an electoral commission, you don't behave that in that manner.
Na nipa na open as even oba ye na wo bosi no. Were you surprised the sudden change?
I was surprised. I was like, who is manipulating her? And I am surprised that not this year. I was very surprised. I'm like, I didn't know mommy or your name might be safe.
Now, are you also surprised? You say a petition be aba saafano.
Oh, I need to say you'll be awesome. I need to mean those things mean tying each other for my being call. But me, I'll say any day, and I said it any day even before this petition. So I'm going to go back to where to me some electoral commission. Any day I said it. It is not linked to this petition. I was asked a question about what I think about her. This is what I think. Stated misbehavior, they're 90%. Edu baby grandpa wa kwa ipack na say bibia kire wo so no tete anfa wo de be ma wo kura wa wo mpe no aka hye no ayidin o de ade you know obi did a year back petition about they to go through the process
ebi say petition no cry long overdue meaning say on wo mo ya adwen a
o wani dey say on wo mo adwen no but me I'm saying on the issue of stated misbehavior, she misbehaved. She misconducted herself as electoral commission. Sure, one novel thing that happened in this country, putting this country together, was 2020 2008 elections. Your friends, after you used one constituency to determine the winner, you had about 3 times, and it brought peace. At that time, I be His Excellency, I know His Excellency, Namado, Omuna, Enya, Pepe, 50 plus 1. Obia, Jean, I'm going to me manage. And she didn't also learn because I mean, if you say so, after I come a mass no cushion, of course, a lot of Nasi no cushion.
Na minimum ada misbehavior ya wo mo a capture any 1 or 2 bia eye nyina so petitioners no e de mama mpeni wo de do makeke kan etoto nim a wonim Jemensa ene Charlotte sei na o compare ni mienu dia Charlotte ye ya e ma ye wo neti ko firi akonwa no so e compare
Charlotte de no obi na ekope nkrofo obi na omo keka omo ti bom Charlotte did well after election year laptops girai BVI machines girai biometric verification machines girai you can once a ma wasi ene de affect bibia data won maybe you are the same cost I say we go say you can we can say me pan and then you na me car again as a move what am I say me kwa dey me do ho na me kebi man because of your back but increasingly he started misconducting herself she got my elections in here e could be elections in here Africa ha we elections that's why you me now misconduct ho What the problem ne bebre kru. And for me, Ghana is very important. You need baby ako. What do you say? Yeah, we are surrounded by French-speaking countries. Ghana for French, 20%. The French-speaking countries ensure and the whole Gulf of Guinea. In here, baby, I said necessary making sure to guard the democracy. So you have an electoral commissioner who does things that end guarding democracy. Or yet the report this misconduct and as if you say will be an it is not good. You need an independent electoral commissioner. They be assistant or will be pushing assistant and send me people requiring to make any. But what I'm trying to say is a chaff for Jim dear. A castrated misconduct and I say, yeah, can't see it. Every time you crash a channel crown. Me and Pacho. I hold me uncle. Will be a true petition. Young said they will petition me, two bus and shed the petition. But me from me experience, dear. A bad misconduct, a gene and misconducting. Our press conference because the way West India will use me. Electoral Commission said, you see the DIA Supreme Court because of the baby or war in the hierarchy of governance, no, or you're more important than election. Never. If you don't have a good electoral commission and electoral commission, you are finished. Your democracy is compromised. You know, this is my idea, me, and I may make me anticipate to say, the decision banners and to say, me, as I say, yes, and I'm.
Obaya yan said ya ka say dia ni said okay dia say na u hope so Jemin semu ye high pa na kamia say wa disappoint you.
So from the beginning your bad you see a man of the na efe. What you say? Because the man na ye was space mu ne no so. Nti e ma oba adwuma dia wonim so oba so se ye hwefie ye hwe abutia ye hwe obia. Nti e me adwuma ye yi ani ye hwe ne kama ye ku ani ye ne. Nti me the oba de nya de oba ko oba abadia na tse sama fa me sa. Yes, me Charlotte ye de ye ni de bi ye me na nya de. But me de oba abadia na tse se ye. But the who ye ne de me who ye ne de so bi ba be can fine but the me what is right at the end of the day no adwuma anything
Okay, FM. One.
That's it. E ba yen ko bi bakta we ampa. Ba me de me no kura na me ka obisa me de control. I said me da wa me kan se that get papa tell me say you kura kan kura na o kan kura no apacho so wa ne chewa kan kura ne pacho. My baby, my basara. There were times I was even scared for it. But the way I met the leader of that institution, very critical, was on that.
Mami, I understand no pay.
That's what I say.
Abusha nipa ene ne kasa ye nana ya jantoa. Se wo ko mampeni atena ya. Asomfo wo ho a wo moboa e wa bankesie mu oka ho bi ena ye ne kasa ye eno empowerment mra na Ministry of Youth Development and Empowerment anamwa wodo a wo mutuo e dia pe emebu na wo Ghana pomasibre papa amomde nyanyina so de abobra no aseye no adan ba ko adi na yenkogi nkyeremu. Honorable George Pariado and a Minister of Youth Development and Empowerment. Honorable KFM Sini, Anope Machin.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be my next sign.
Adumarakwa, Mpajana once way.
No, me Adam, you're in Cramo.
Yo. Moses Sayanamana Montu, Modepe, and Mebuna war, my mup, Masibra Papa Wabra, Bumuamunya, and Aswadia Bobra. Bakwa Madame dear, yet. Tracker and age attractive campaign.
and then the Art Tractive campaign.
Wonderful.
You see, a community. And now, launch a near Martin. The became the National Youth Tracker. And it comes with tracker dashboard, Sabi. Abaying Shaya. You sit them your planning and your policy planners. No. You be access to tracker. No. And I sign launch the friend of the Youth Explorer app. Youth Explorer. No. App, baby, I will be able to download your cool phone. So now, where you see, now what the opportunities are, and now you sign Agra for a launch the friend of attractive campaign, like agriculture, attractive. How do we make agric very attractive for young people? Because you say agric, Adibia, Obia, Waku Skubia, agric is the backbone of Ghana's economy. Yes, baby, agric and the backbone. Research is also and say every dollar you invest in agriculture returns me $16. If you invest $1 in agriculture, man, or returns $16. And they are more profitable than gold input. But a lot of young people don't see it because they don't understand it. It's, how do we make agric very attractive to young people? Now, you're aging farming population now, you need a lot of more young people to take over. Me oba mikroma abansura isiwa yedi kan see me na na see here. Some no cocoa, ni not do cocoa. Or the cocoa sika dey see abansura. And across the country, so many places are yebekwa ube who signs of what farmers did with their resources. It's about me saying that all of a sudden, you wouldn't say yo here for juma. I am able to pesi be remo. Also I pay juma sabi a year very decent, sustainable. Now emiti SDG now. Decent jobs. Farming is one. And a farming, broader value chain. You are agripreneur. So many things you can do. Agro processing. In Yamabi extension services. The whole value chain of agriculture. No? Nema Ubia between the one movie. So I could school. It has space that can accommodate everybody. So how do we as a ministry get many more young people to launch onto agriculture and then have a decent standard of living and a sustainable livelihood? So we launched that campaign. And then we launched the Youth Explorer app. Over the years, there's been a lot of duplications and a lot of funding have gone into youth development. But because almost all the youth agencies now you operate in silos, and and so the young person, the information say why for Masika to support entrepreneurs. Because I have information, I'm going to propose that. But any IP so hear the same thing. Because the two agencies were not talking to each other, even though they are all government agencies. So now the same person sign the application called NEIP no Makwakoje. It was them two opportunities. Not you're very deserving or no sooner be on that is why we are using the tracker to stop. And so on the tracker, all government agencies are and what's something to do with youth development. There are OBI information, UBI is on the tracker. So that at the back end of the tracker, we see everything. And then the Youth Explorer app puts out opportunities across the country and in other jurisdictions. All you have to do is to load your profile on the Youth Explorer app. What the Youth Explorer app does, ordinarily we don't have it. It just doesn't see your grades. And then we've limited ourselves to, the math and the science in here, no. The Youth Explorer app doesn't do that. Ebia, or math no science in here, other skills. Ebia, two skills in irrigation. So you put out your whole profile, and then through the AI technology, you're locally trained. It solves for opportunities around the world and the country for you. It's SSC, but experience in agriculture. Why for recruiting agriculture extension workers to support the Ministry of Agriculture under the a grateful program, a national service for a program or more. But you don't have that information. The Explorer app will tell you that with this your background, ABR who apply for some opportunity we are ABR 80% match. The 20% now winning no. ABR winning so once it helps you connect the dots. So it's an app that holistically mentors you, helps you, shapes you, and look for opportunities for you. So that it doesn't leave you wondering because Ghana Nibia can be. Also, wherever the opportunity, sort to Tumu, sort to Navurungu, sort to Bimila, sort to Lebikro, sort to Okuga, sort to Edukro, so Kumasi, Bebia will be all you need is your phone. Our data. Indeed, there are no peonia because it's social media, so the idea of telling the man. So I imagine a day, yes, I did. If I could explore, if I could opportunity to my own. There are so many remote jobs. The app will help you source it anywhere in the world that will be apply online. There are some certification exams, so you can take them online. They are all on the app. What the app seeks to do is a mentor, an AI mentor that will help you shape your life. Once you upload your profile, whatever you can do, I bet you are connected dots now. Now, once when your opportunities, wherever there are scholarship opportunities around the world, there are so many free scholarships. Even Harvard, Yale, these big Ivy League schools, almost where a lot of free programs are. All you have to do is register and undertake them, and somebody in another jurisdiction pays for it. But a lot of us don't know. We are putting all those opportunities in the power of your palm, either on your laptop or on your mobile phone, so that the Ghanaian youth is not left out, because the world is becoming competitive. And that is what we are doing to support the Ghanaian youth. Meaning, this tracker and this app is a game changer. If only our young people will embrace it and will work with it, I assure you that it will do amazing things for them. Because I have seen how it works. I have seen the vision. We do Indonesia. They have a very similar app, Music. And a lot of young people are leveraging heavily to bring about the changes they so much desire. And so I only encourage young people, say, we have done this for you. Take advantage of it. We are telling parents, as part of His Excellency's reset agenda, out. Opportunities will not avail itself to only people in big cities. Era now, Obako for your party into our information. Once your information is uploaded, and now everything we are doing because of the Ghana card, or information ship, then if you recruit police or you file police, your opportunity stops there, so that other people can also get opportunity. When your police now say police move, now you're a fire entrepreneur, you're a entrepreneurs, and now you're a supporting apprentice. You, that same person, cannot apply. When you enter in your system, because of the AI training, when you do details, say, do pop up, say, meanwhile, when you also upload your profile, you know your back end now, your track connection, you know your dashboard. We see your profile, so we can even reach out to you directly. Say, oh, and then NY for a year apprenticeship training, or you're a master craftsman. And the app also avails itself to Ghana for you now. We'll be able to advertise business also. You can advertise, pay national service personnel. You can come and recruit them on the app. Because national service for also. All the agencies and the ministry are all on the app. And so instead of my Mantia office, my friend Ubia Anfano, with a click of a button, you can do all that. And that is why we say that this is the game changer for youth development in the 21st century.
Wonderful. So you are yet to launch it.
You're launching and Ram so the app is live.
Oh, okay.
All the major app stores are Play Store, Android Play Store, Google Play Store, you can download the app. So the general public have access to the Explore app. We, the policymakers, have access to the dashboard, the National Youth Tracker. But we will make it accessible for civil society, media, so that a banker says, the app will tell you that I'm banning a transfer. Because and we've employed 1 million. It's an unemployment cost. We want to stop all that. Governance should come with honesty. And that is what we want to do. And you see, data doesn't lie. This app is going to collect data. And then you recruit police 400. Sending a police recruitment because everybody sees how many policemen have been recruited. So you recruit military 400. Everybody sees. So that we see the fairness in the system. We need to build a society that is just and fair. And that is what this app is going to do. And I give you my word, sir, as Minister for Youth Development, we would enforce strict adherence to it. The era of whom you know, me Papa Nimobi, me Minister B, I'm going to get opportunities. Opportunities must avail to every Ghanaian, irrespective of religion, political affiliation, creed, ethnicity. Ghana is for all of us, and everybody must benefit.
Now, we are here, accessibility side, no, baby, say, our brothers and sisters in the rural areas, no, access to network, said that any national. Almost one day.
So let me speak to two things. There were USSD. Common crowd marry young phones. And you can use USSD to access it, but it is not fully integrated. Because we need money on USSD. Into our winning smartphone, you can use USSD to get information. And we've trained it in such a way that it can speak to you in even your local language. What you say? That is the AI and IA. Two, you know, living differently, abled differently, you know. They've all been catered for. If you're a blind person, the app caters for you in a way that it speaks to you. We've built it in a way that everybody is included. So inclusivity was part of the things that went into the engineering. We built it from bottom up so that everybody is catered for. Meaning, you'll be surprised to know that there are more mobile phone numbers in this country than your nipa ewu. And so people find ways to reach out. I'm not saying that access to it, but this is the first step. We are hoping that connectivity every do baby. I know the Ministry of Communications is working on rural telephony to make sure that communications every do baby so that everybody can access it. But as young people, we also need to make the effort. Papa, he came on his own. That time there was no money, but he managed with his barefoot what to Edu Chrome, like he says, and then found his way to Accra to go to school. Government is providing an enabling environment. It's at the word go. But we will only encourage young people say, but there will be information and out there. Leverage on it. We are going to use our district coordinators through the YEA, the NYA, the National Service to reach out. This app is there. We are using social media to also reach out. Like yesterday, we did a launch, we did a media survey, we spoke to it. We will do everything possible to be able to reach many more people.
We are better saying, Jimmy said, way back when Emra, a Jawuni Brenti, Yadim Komoyi say, you say, we're not Ebano. The greatest positive effect will be on the youth in particular. And on mine also swear, it stands to gain. Let me be say, on mine also say, yeah, program Amudia Bay. One, for the youth. Say Bema Womunina so Mamudia Bobra. Now, Oman first one to so Mubenian so areas from this.
Mother, the biggest beneficiary is a country called Ghana. You want national security threat with youth unemployment. It's a big national security threat. The course who are LWAC in number 6. I thought from some of our page, man. It's a big national security issue we shouldn't joke with. And so the biggest beneficiary and then the biggest person who benefits from this innovation is the country called Ghana to bring stability. Because when young people don't have jobs, when young people are in difficulties, everybody is challenged. And you see, 0 to 14 years, 30% of the total population. 15 to 35. 38% of the total population. In total, you are talking about 68%, almost 70% of the country being young people. So every initiative you take, young people are the greatest beneficiaries. And it affects the whole country. You also be about if you don't need or that dream or your burden now.
Sure.
So the country Ghana benefits the most than any other person. Security is something. National security in law is an unruly horse. Anytime there is got to be public policy and a national security, it will move forward. It can destroy all the gains we've made as a country. And so Ghana benefits the most. And also it brings about stability. It brings about decent jobs and a decent standard of living. And the issue of depression and Hank or Darby Brain in here. A lot of the young people, when we did our research, the state of the union, one of the findings was unemployment in Jamabi being unstable. That's it. You know, Ghana benefits the most than any other person. To be any other factor.
All right. Honorable, a better say no pay. Honorable George Opariado, a Minister of Youth Development and Empowerment. And yema akasim yenu eno mabo jada na di. Na yana na twetwe ehon komo. Aseye no anamu a wo mutuo di apɛ emabunu. Tumasibra papa wa abrabo mu daakye. Amama konkan enie. Enti uye youth a pacho fa ujimbi. Na ebusia se.
Thank you for watching. If you really enjoyed this video, please do leave a comment below. Like and also share to other members to watch as well. Don't just listen. Share to others to also have a benefit of what is going on in the political arena. Do subscribe as well. Until next time, keep watching PENDREAM TV. Thank you.
Dedi kama mamena PENDREAM TV ase. Na so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.